What's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about the 5 things I do not like about my Ducati Streetfighter V4s. Alright, we'll start off with number 1. Number 1 thing I do not like about it, I would say that I feel like it's not as equipped as other bikes based off the price of this bike. After taxes, titles, and fees, this bike came to around almost $30,000. So for $30,000, not only could you get, this bike, you can get a number of other bikes that might be good or just as good as this bike. But I feel like some of those other bikes, they may be less money. They come more equipped with better equipment, such as already included heated hand grips. The bike didn't come with heated hand grips. It comes with the switch for it, but they're not actually on there. Getting into some of the colder mornings and just colder days in general, I would say I'd really needed that, especially based off the price of the bike. Like I said, other things that don't come with, there's some other bikes that are way less money. I'd say cruise control. When you're going on longer rides, cruise control comes into play whenever your right hand, your throttle hand gets make it a little sore after a long ride or during a long ride. You might just need to, you're on the highway, just kick it into cruise control, and you can rocks your hand a little bit. So that's something that bike should have came with, especially with the price of the bike. The number 2 thing, I would say, I'm not really fond of the foot pegs that I stated in some of my previous videos. I don't know, it just feels cheap to me, and that's not even just the brake side, also the shifter side. I don't know, they just feel cheap. I feel like they definitely need to be replaced. I'm gonna definitely replace those. Let's think of a third one. A third thing I do not like about it is the throttle. Sometimes the throttle is kind of weird in low speeds. I know this is more like a higher speed bike, but I feel like the throttle is just kind of, it doesn't like low speeds. At least to me, it doesn't. I don't know, people might have different opinions about it, but yeah, so especially in street mode. Street mode is like, I don't know, the throttle acts really strange. Like it seems like I'm not giving enough gas, and sometimes I stall, and yeah, it's not good. So that's why I moved now. I primarily ride in sport mode. I feel like the throttle is a lot more smoother, and I feel like it gives me the best power delivery based off that. 4, I'm guessing number 4 would be the price. It is a very expensive bike. It's the most expensive bike I've ever bought, but it's just like, and then not only is the bike expensive, some of the parts and stuff is very expensive. Like an exhaust, if you want to get aftermarket exhaust, they range anywhere from $900 all the way up to $5,000, almost $6,000 for an exhaust. So I'd say the price of the bike and accessories of the bike. I mean, that's kind of not the bike's fault, but I mean, I think it's just not. I feel like it is overpriced. I think so, but it is a very nice bike though. Yeah, but just based off the price, I think it's just a little too expensive. I mean, you can get 2 bikes for the price of this, almost 3 bikes if you really find a good one. So I think it's overpriced. Good price mark for this bike should be about 20 grand. Even that's expensive for some people, but I think 20 is good. This one is the dark stealth model, and it's also the V4s, so it adds additional $4,000 to $5,000 onto the base price of a V4. So I mean, I have the V4s, so mine is a little bit more expensive than just the regular Streetfighter V4. So it comes with the lightweight wheels and the fully adjustable forks and suspension and all that. So I mean, I would say, I guess if you think about it, they priced it I still think it's overpriced, but I think like they price it that way because of the extra equipment that you get for it. Like you know, the stuff I just named. So they adds up. The wheels alone, I mean, if you buy Marchesini wheels, they're anywhere from $3 to $5 grand. So I guess that's the way they justify it. And plus the suspension parts are pretty expensive too in their own. So that's how they kind of justify it. And the fifth and final thing, I don't know, I gotta dig deep on this one. The turn signals, the stop turn signals, I had to switch those out. That's more money I had to put into the bike. I feel like the bike should have came with stock with LED turn signals. I don't understand why they cheaped out on all the parts on this bike. Why they cheap on the turn signals? You think you want to be more visible, so that's why I replaced mine. Get those big things off of there. I replaced the front and the rear. So that's more money I had to fork into it. So yeah, so that's my top things I do not like about the bike. Let me know if you own this bike, the Streetfighter V4 or the Streetfighter V4s, and what you do not like about it. Those things I feel like are based off of price. The price of the bike in comparison to the other bikes in this class. I feel like it's definitely overpriced, but it is a very nice bike. I had to really dig deep and find 5 things I don't like about it because I absolutely love it. If I had to do it all over again, I'd buy the same bike. I mean, the engine is crazy, but yeah, we'll get into those things when I talk about the 5 things I love about the bike. So, alright, so that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, peace.